name game. We as people like to use names pretty frequently, and they can have different connotations when we use them. So if I say Buddy, we know as humans that that means right now Buddy's in trouble. And if I say Buddy, that means I'm happy with Buddy at that moment. Your dog does not understand different connotations to their name. So if you use Buddy in a way that is mean and forceful and fearful, your dog is going to have bad associations with their name. If you use Buddy when you're talking to them and you're excited and you're saying Buddy, 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 they're not going to think that Buddy has any great sort of meaning. We want that when we say their name, that they are looking at us and they are ready to engage. So we're not going to overuse it, and we're not going to use it in ways that can create a fear response in your dog. So all I'm going to do initially, I'm not even going to say her name. I'm just going to let her look at me, and I'm going to mark when I see her eyes. Yes, good job. And then I bring out the treat. I'm going to wait a second again. Yes. She doesn't have to sit, but if she sits, that's fine. I'm going to go toss the treat because she's going to sit here and look for a while. Yes. Now, if you're not sure, if your puppy is shorter, if you're not sure that they're looking at the treat pouch or if they're looking at your eyes, you can take the treat pouch and put it behind you so that way you know that the dog is actually looking at you and not the treat pouch. Also, make sure you don't have any treats in your hand during this so that they're looking at your eyes. Yes, and not the treats. Yes. Now that she's pretty reliably looking back at me, I want to see if I can start to call her name. Now, I'm not going to overuse it, and we're in a pretty non-distracting environment here, so it's pretty reliable that she's going to look back at me. But if she got distracted, I want to make sure that I'm not repeating it or overusing it. Brownie. Yes. And again, I'm going to toss the treat away because she's sticking around, and I want to make sure we can do another repetition. Brownie. Just like Ready, Get It, as soon as she's finished eating the treat, I'm going to call her name. So I'm not giving too much hang time in between. Brownie. Yes. What a good girl. Brownie. Yes. And I'm waiting. She's coming and reorienting back to me, but I am waiting until her eyes are on my face before I mark and reward. If I want to get some duration here, I can have a few treats ready. Brownie. Yes. And then I'm going to rapid fire feed 3 to 5 treats coming from around the vicinity of my face.